This kid can easily lift his opponents into the air and has one of the highest finish rates in the promotion. He's young, only 23 years old, hungry, and has an impressive streak of 11 wins with no losses so far. Plus, he already has 5 victories in the top European promotion, Octagon. Before rising to prominence in the MMA world, Max Holzer had a deep passion for BMX riding. Growing up in Hanover, Germany, he dedicated much of his youth to the sport, spending countless hours polishing his skills on the bike. His debut in Octagon was against Corey Fry from the UK, who had a professional record of 6 wins and 2 losses at the time. It wasn't an easy walk for Max. The first round was quite competitive, with a lot of grappling and submission attempts from Holzer. In the second round, Fry was noticeably more worn out, and Holzer successfully secured a rear naked choke. The second fight was against Emil Kurheller, where Holzer rushed in for a takedown right from the start. As usual, his opponent survived the pressure in the first round, but this time there was a difference. Holzer also worked effectively in the stand-up, showing solid 2 to 3 punch combinations and powerful kicks. In the second round, Holzer didn't want to gamble with his luck and finished the fight with a rear naked choke. In his third fight, he showcased his striking capabilities and opened the first round in a stand-up stance with some powerful combinations. After his opponent stepped back, he maintained the pressure and secured a takedown to follow up with ground and pound. At the end of the third round, the referee decided to stop the humiliation of Trabelsi and stopped the fight, effectively preserving the fighter's health. All in all, it was a logical stoppage. In the last fight, things went a bit out of control. From the press conference and face-off, it was clear that these guys hated each other. At the beginning of the first round, Ilbe and Holzer opened with a massive exchange in the stand-up. After landing a few solid punches, Holzer, as usual, went for a takedown to wear out and submit his opponent. The second round started with an immediate takedown from Holzer, and he locked Ilbe in the center of the cage, where it's much harder to escape. Slowly but steadily, Holzer began to wear down his opponent, not with anything extremely dangerous, but with an increasing volume of punches. The human body simply can't absorb that kind of pressure forever. Ilbe survived the severe beating and countered multiple submission attempts, but Holzer finally caught him with a rear naked choke at the end of the fourth round. It was a good test for Max Holzer to go beyond the 3-round distance and ultimately earn his well-deserved victory. What happened next? No one expected. Holzer showed complete disrespect to his opponent, which Ilbe couldn't ignore. He on Holzer with another series of punches. Both fighters later apologized for the incident and showed respect to each other. That's Max Holzer, a rising star of European MMA. Love him or hate him, he's a talented young man, and hopefully he'll make his way to the top and achieve what he sets out to achieve.